A little bit more of the marking up phase, huh? Let's get the last bit of things I need down there to finish doing that area. Oh, I'll be so happy. Hopefully it works out, huh? So, here's the daytime view. Yeah, I like the western mirrors, like Mr. John said. But I think for the business, for the serious amount of towing I plan on doing with this truck, that just works so much better. I got no blind spot here. Excuse me. But I think for my personal truck build one day, I'll go back to using those western style mirrors on the door, just cause, you know, for one, be different, for two, like I said about the semi truck metaphor, makes me feel like I'm back in my dad's semi truck back when I was a kid. And then to also have my own build. But like I said, for now, these are so much better. That's pretty cool for the personal, for the daily. And plus, I actually need to adjust that mirror since I bought the truck, but I got plenty enough room out the back to see that away. But I think that's a lot more grown up business look of the truck right there. Like I said, I still need to wash it. Still got dirt and stuff on it. And then like I said in another clip, I want to get some of that ceramic coating to put on it so it'll wash off easily. But so when we get back to doing this, actually I need one more toggle switch for an ideal. So eventually I'll have to run down the auto zone. But getting some things mocked up and figured out. My little push button. See y'all in a minute. Alright, see how this works, huh? Ooh. I guess you could tell I just kicked it. I got the phone on a tripod. But I'm testing to see if I can hear myself very well. But I got one of the smaller ends I cut off. Instead of mounting the mirror on the truck like I did before to cut it, I'm just going to take a small end for the other side over there. Trying to get started. Well, hopefully get finished. So I already marked this one about where I'm going to cut it. And now I'm going to mark the other two. That way I ain't gotta go through the work of marking it. I was even thinking it might be funny if this does come out good, to being able to video here with the tripod. I'm gonna see if I can play with get it gone tool. Yeah. So then, still recording? Yep. Shoot. So then we run it through.
Alright, I'm out.
Have fun.
Oh yeah.
Checking the last thread.
Yeah, you guys had some short this time?
Nope. Hope not. Huh? Alright, they're all thread through.
Thanks for rolling the windows down.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna go check this and we'll be back. Well, how's that look? I think that's a lot more business-like instead of having that big old. And to answer Mr. Lefty Two Guns question, about to jump on that part. But I think that's a lot more business-like. And like I said, once I start building my own personal beater truck, that's not going to be really my main. Maybe one day when I retire this truck, because I got some other semi-truck ideas. Get back to that in a minute. But yeah, I think for now, as much towing and everything I was planning on doing, I think that's much better. I gotta get a little bit more of that gasket maker. I got a little bit on the door. Oh well, wash it off. But I gotta get a little bit more of the gasket maker to finish sealing that little crack. I guess they don't really fit the 94 that well, but it worked. And they're solid. They ain't moving. So I just need to put the door panel back on this side. As we see, we're missing the door. So, and then get to sealing those up. See you in a minute. Ooh wee. So I've seen that one, showed that one yesterday. Oh, and that looks so much better. Just can't get over my field of range now. No blind spots here. Look at my neighbor's truck. I can see my neighbor's door. That shit's leaning up a little bit. And I'm sitting cockeyed. So, ooh, look at there, look at there. I need to angle it down a little bit. But even that small one, I can see the ground better. But, ooh, yeah. Gonna be able to see that trailer everywhere. So, and then been having a little bit of fun there with all my magical wiring. I had to first find out, well, I got the cigarette lighters rewired to a power source, fused in the back, and then I realized I had a blown fuse over there in the dash. Oh, I need to get paper wiping or a wet towel, some alcohol, clean that dash bezel before I put that, well, the cluster before I put the bezel back on. But I wish I had another blue one But this is the red one that was here. Now I picked up this blue one last night. But I got a way I'm gonna mount that. You're not gonna be able to see in here. I just have to cut out a hole in something down there, and then these will be flushed up here to this little piece of black handy. Well, actually it's a different one I have down there, but it's gonna be like that with the buttons sticking out. Show that later. And everything works. The dash cam, the backup cam, and the GPS, and a couple phone chargers. So happy about that. Then of course the radio still works. I gotta pick up my push start button from down there when I hadn't had the room to get my arm inside of the dash to get to this area. So I have to put my push button back up here and then tuck some wires in the back and we'll be all done. I can't wait to. I was thinking about a wooden dashboard, like a YouTuber done in a base competition vehicle, Tahoe. But my friend Sean, I had him on video chat a minute ago, and he gave me an idea for a diamond plate. Kind of look like the old semi trucks with usually like chrome diamond plate, but I would rather have it in black or white. And then so stamp out and bend diamond plate to cover this whole area. Make a dash skin out of diamond plate, kind of like the old 40s and 60s cars, and they'll match the diamond plate in the bed. Then use the barrier mesh for like the grill, the vent in the grill. That'd be pretty cool match. But fun. Well, I'm gonna get on to touching up those rims again. Well, I still got some decent daylight. It's a little after 5 o'clock now. So salute, blessings, motivation, everybody. It's gonna be today's upload, I guess. Been chattering on long enough about doing these mirrors. And then I think I have a clip of me talking about the tires from yesterday. So much happy to get these mirrors on. A lot more business like. And then especially with the idea of doing the diamond plate on the dash to give it that semi truck feeling. My dad, he had a couple of semi trucks that was like that. So fun. So much to do. But we getting it done. I gotta throw that dash cam on the glass behind the mirror and tuck that wire up a little bit more. Get that black part mounted up there for the toggle switches. I even found a metal cup. It's over there behind the dashboard. When I was reaching my arm back there to get the the wires through, I found a big, well, not big, but I found this cup behind the dashboard. Need a free cup. At least it's metal, huh? Pretty cool, huh? But Salute blessings, everybody. We're gonna crack open. I'm gonna crack open this bowl right here. So, salute blessings, everybody. See y'all in a minute. Oh, I just got some good news. Good news to me. I just clicked off of that video and realized, boy, it is only 3:30. I thought it was a little bit later than that. But, oh, I gotta clean my hand. I got some of that gasket maker on my hand. But, oh shoot. Well, it might be in the next video, I guess. I'm gonna edit this one and see how long it is. But, yeah, I forgot to throw a little bit of stuff on the door. Alright, I'm gonna edit this one and see how long I got. Got enough time for it to dry. Alright, so I made another clip. Alright, so I cut the end of that tip of that flex seal tube. Cut the tip off of it pretty small. I got a little extra on that one. Just cut it off. But so I sealed up the little hole. Somebody when I trade this door or sell this door or shoot, keep it, and then when I build my personal truck, I can have this all painted and have these seals placed and dig out all the silicone, and I'll put those tow mirrors back on there. But for now, got that. So I'm going to seal up those holes. Cut a little bit. Cut the tip pretty small. Now it's pretty much. They're not really good to be reusable, so I barely used any of it. Got a little extra on that one. Just shave it off with the razor. Nip it off. But yep, all sealed up so it won't get water damaged. And having fun. You know, kind of blend in with the door. It won't be a bigger eyesore. I mean, people gonna notice when they walk by it and see the nip thing on the door. But that'll be only till I can find and you ship those pieces back to them. That'll be only till I find newer doors and I have the electrical. But alright, I'm going touching up the paint on those rims. They look pretty good for our first coat. They're a little dusty now. And the paint's cured. It's been 2 days. So that paint's definitely cured. I'll touch it up with a little bit more that green scuff pad to smoothen the paint out. I think it looks pretty. Wish I didn't have to sell them. Wish I could keep them for my future daily. I'm sure I'll come across another cheap Silverado or Avalanche, or I'm looking at Suburbans for the family vehicle, for the family truck. But yeah, they'll come in due time. But at least I can get rid of these now, I guess, if somebody comes with some decent money. And then I'd much rather put money into, I need headlights, I need grill, I need to find a ranch hand bumper. That way I'll have the tow hitch receiver in the front. I came across a really amazing idea for rims. I'm gonna get semi-truck rims. That way I can put bigger tires on there and bigger rim. Have a 22 inch, because these are 16. Have a 22 inch semi rim. Easy bolt up. Many things to come. Get rid of all this glue. And then find the new door. And lot to go. And to the bed, maybe. Still need new tires. Especially that tire's going flat. But hopefully, I was hoping by income tax, well, before income tax, but if nothing else, a couple hundred on tires coming soon. I was hoping to sell those rims in time to catch a deal on Facebook for some cheap dolly rims and tires. But dude already sold them, so I wanna at least need the money for the headlights and hopefully the grill for the package deal that this dude in Zephyros has. 200 for, and the giant blue toolbox that it's gonna go on the bed. But for 200, the toolbox, headlights, and a grill. So see you all in a minute.